Before we jump in, I do earn a referral fee when you use the services and companies I demonstrate in the video, but there is no additional cost to you. I choose them because they're the best in the industry and you're safe with them. 5 costly mistakes to avoid while choosing an entity for your small business. You've got to spend money to make money. While the old adage may be true, to an extent, what you most want to avoid when starting your business is setting yourself up for a loss before you even have a chance to turn a profit. Choosing the right business entity is critical to your business's future success, and avoiding common pitfalls will add a layer of protection to your burgeoning business's financial situation. Top 5 mistakes when choosing a business entity. Mistake number 1. Failing to form a legal entity for your business. Forming a legal business entity offers you numerous advantages, and foregoing a legal structure opens you up to many risks, including risk to personal assets. The biggest upside to having a legal business entity is that it provides a buffer around your personal assets, which would otherwise be jeopardized in the case of financial hardship or litigation. A limited liability company, LLC, is one of the simplest ways to protect your assets and reduce your financial vulnerability. Risk to business credibility. Vendors, investors, and consumers alike typically prefer to work with established, reputable businesses, but that's much harder to prove when you don't have a legal business entity. Forming an LLC or corporation makes it easier for you to get a business bank account, business credit, EIN, and more to show that your business is on the up and up. Risk to your brand. Choosing to file a legal business entity means your business is registered with your state and is able to be marketed and advertised. Without legal formation, any marketing efforts you make could be waylaid by other legal businesses choosing to use the same name, or by legal action due to trademark infringements. Before we dive into the video, let me introduce you to Busy, a professional formation service company that specializes in helping you file your LLC or corporation. Busy is an amazing company that simplifies the entire process of creating your LLC. They even offer a service where they'll file your LLC on your behalf, saving you from all the hassle. A full review of Busy is available in the description box below. Okay, now let's get back to today's video. Mistake number 2. Not considering the tax implications. Understanding pass-through taxation. LLCs and S-Corp are both subject to pass-through taxation, which means your income is filed through your personal tax return. However, it's important to keep in mind that while LLCs do not pay corporate tax, you will need to pay self-employment taxes, which are typically around 15% of your profits. Understanding exactly what you'll need to pay as an LLC owner is key to minimizing your financial burden and preparing for tax time. Understanding S-Corp election. There is a way for LLC owners to potentially reduce their tax burden by electing to file as an S-Corporation. S-Corp election with Form 2553 can lower the amount you'll pay in self-employment taxes by dividing your profits by salary and distribution. Understanding taxes for S-Corp and C-Corp. A C-Corp may be appealing due to write-offs and lower tax rates. However, it is also subject to double taxation, with all profits being taxed as both corporate income and dividend income. S-Corp provide the same pass-through structure as LLCs and do not require corporate income tax. It's important to understand the difference when choosing your business entity. Mistake number 3. Not allowing for future growth. S-Corp ownership limitations. S-Corp are not permitted to have more than 100 shareholders, and foreign owners are not allowed. Multiple LLC members. You can certainly add members to your LLC, but you'll need to consider their role and percentage ownership. This could have major financial implications if the company goes under, or if there are disagreements in how to operate the business. C-Corp ownership. While C-Corp are generally structured to allow for greater long-term growth, they are also more complex and subject to greater regulatory and compliance standards. Mistake number 4. Not putting proper protections in place. Business insurance. No matter the size of your business, an insurance policy is critical in protecting it from unplanned events. Your coverage needs will vary based on the business type and size, but a quality insurance provider can customize a plan that fits your needs. Trademarks. While forming a legal entity is the first step in protecting your business, and registering its name, it is not foolproof. Businesses in other states could also register your business name or use elements of your logo. The surest way to protect your brand and eliminate the risk for future legal costs is by registering a trademark. Business licenses. While a business license isn't always required to operate your company, you may need one depending on your industry and the state of formation. It's important to keep business licenses current to keep your doors open and avoid fees or even closures. Mistake number 5. Failing to separate personal and business finances. Risk of tax audits. Taxes are hard enough to manage anyway, but when you don't have a clear delineation between your personal and business finances, it's going to get even messier. Separate finances make tax time easier and also reduce your risk of being audited by the IRS. Difficulty establishing business credit. If you don't have a business bank account, you're going to find it nearly impossible to take out a business loan or line of credit. You may also find it more difficult to receive business financing and loans when you're coming to the table with only your personal credit history. Lack of financial insight. Most importantly, if you don't have separation between your personal and business finances, you're going to have a much more difficult time getting a clear picture of how your business is performing. This leads to confusion, headaches, and mismanagement of both personal and business funds. There are many mistakes you could make as a starting business owner, but you don't have to. Careful planning and preparation when forming your business will get you started on the right foot. And if you do make some mistakes along the way, learn from them and keep your business growing. In this video, I'm going to show you how to start your own limited liability company in the state of West Virginia in 2024. This screen record I'll show for example like any state so that you can understand the whole process. That's why it will be shorter. So, I'm going to take you through the process step by step. Okay, so let's get started. They are one of the best entity formation platforms in the market that charges $0 for their service, which no other company offers. After clicking the link in the description, you will land on this page. Hover your mouse over the Services section, and then click on the Form and LLC button. After that, click on the Start Now button, and from here the formation process begins. On the next page, select LLC as your entity type, and in the State of Formation option, I'm going to select West Virginia. As you can see, there are 3 different packages: Basic, Standard, and Premium. And the first thing that's worth mentioning is that the state fee does not change. You can see it's $125 in all the packages. BZ is not making any income on that. That is the state getting their filing fee. Like other states, West Virginia also has 3 different plans, which are Basic, Standard, and Premium, and the price of the 3 packages is different, which I'm going to explain why. Basic package is the cheapest option out of the 3, and this is the package where BZ charges $0 for their service. If you select this option, you simply need to pay the $125 state filing fee that you have to pay anyway if you file manually. Some of the extra services that are included in this package are preparing and filing the articles of organization, unlimited name searches, free registered agent for 1 year, and unlimited phone and email. Next is the Standard package, which costs $199, and this is the package I highly recommend everyone to grab because it basically covers everything you will need to start a business legally. This package includes everything from the Basic package plus other services like providing and filing EIN, which is a business tax number, operating agreement, lifetime company alerts, business bank account, tax consultation, Form 2553, etc. So one way or another, you are going to need these services. The Premium package costs $299 and is the most expensive one out of the 3 because it includes 3 extra services: free next day filing, business contract templates, and domain name plus business email. These services are like a cherry on top, which will help you to complete your LLC filing faster. So, if you are in a hurry and want to complete your LLC filing as soon as possible, then you can choose this package. In the next section, BZ is asking you to provide your LLC name and its designation. I will just type the name that I used to file an LLC before and select LLC as a designator. Below, BZ will show you how your LLC name will be displayed officially. Below, BZ is asking you to provide your business purpose. I will just type a random purpose here and click on Next. In the next section, they will ask you whether you want an expedited filing service or not, which I already talked about previously. In the next section, Busy will ask you to provide the personal information of the person who will be responsible for this LLC. For the sake of creating this video, I will just provide random personal information, but remember, you should always use your own verified information when completing this form. In the next section, you will see Busy will ask you whether you want to use their professional business address or your own business address. In the next part, provide the mailing address of the responsible person of the LLC. Remember, a P.O. box is not allowed in this case. It should be a verified address. In the next section, Busy will ask you to select the number of owners or members your LLC might have. I will just select one for the sake of creating this video. After that, Busy will show you as a member in this section. Then select your name as a member, and use Busy's virtual office address as your business address. You can click on the Next button. After that, Busy will ask you whether you want to get a registered agent through them or not. Getting a registered agent is a legal requirement in order to file an LLC in any state. So, I highly recommend you choose the free 1-year option and then click on the Next button. In the next section, Busy is asking you whether you want to get an EIN or not. And this is a compulsory requirement for creating a corporation or LLC through your state. But if you are from the USA, then just select yourself as the person applying for EIN and provide your SSN. I will just provide a random SSN for the sake of creating this video. Below, Busy will be asking you to provide the address of the person applying for the EIN. Just click on the second checkbox and use the assigned address that will be provided by Busy, and click on Next. In the next section, Busy will ask you whether you will set up a small U.S. business bank with Bank of Relay, which I previously explained in the beginning. But for the sake of creating this video, I'll just select the Yes button and proceed to the next step. Next, Busy will ask you whether you want to get a free tax strategy or consultation call with them. Always select the Yes option because it will help make this clear how to run and operate an LLC and how to file taxes and lots of other things. After that, depending on the type or industry your LLC is about, Busy will automatically find out if you need any other business licenses and permits or not. The cost of these 2 licenses is $99. After selecting the Yes option, provide the address of your business where Busy will do additional research on your behalf. After that, Busy will show you your total due amount. Once you are done with the payment, they will start processing your order, and you will receive your LLC formation documents within 3 days to 6 weeks depending on your package type. So for just $601 in total, you can register your own LLC today in the state of West Virginia using Busy.